Hey guys, what is up? It is your girl Mandy here from Louie and Bougie, and I hope you are all doing well. I wanted to come on here and share a super exciting unboxing video, as per usual, for you guys today. I know I've had a ton of unboxings recently, but I just feel like those are the videos, that I get super hyped and excited about, especially when I'm showing you guys some really great items. And today is definitely going to be a great item, one that's been on my wish list for as long as I can remember. So I'm very excited to share it with you. It's going to be from Louis Vuitton. So if you are excited and would like to see what I am unboxing for you guys today, then please stay tuned. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started with it. So I have the packaging right next to me, and this is something, like I said, that's been on my wish list for as long as I can remember. It's something a little bit different for me from Louis Vuitton. It's going to be my first ever Louis Vuitton travel specific piece. So I am so excited. I have always wanted this piece from their travel collection. It is the only travel piece that I have really had on my wish list for a very long time, and I've been waiting, and I finally was able to pick this up as an early Christmas present. So I am beyond excited, happy to have this piece in my collection. Literally cannot wait to start using it, and will be using it soon. So I am very excited to be showing you guys this piece. So without further ado, let me pull this packaging over here, see if I can get it on camera. It's rather large, but I'll show you guys the box that it came in, which is the gorgeous iconic Louis Vuitton box in the orange with the black colored writing, which is beautiful. Very large magnetic box, which we always love, and you guys know I hang on to all of my luxury packaging for storage purposes, display purposes, and because the packaging is just so beautiful. What's not to love? Sorry about that lag there. I just saw that on the camera and I'm not a fan, but hopefully that doesn't deter you guys from this video. It was just a little wonky there, but we're back to regular speed. So that was the box, and then we've got the lovely dust bag here as well, which is, again, another very large dust bag with the Louis Vuitton logo on it. So without further ado, let's open her up. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna open her up and take the dust bag off over here. So here she is. Here's a little spoiler or sneak peek. So this is the top of the bag. So you probably already know what it is, but I'm going to try to unfold it for you guys so you can get a better idea of what it will look like. I know it's going to be hard to give it the full shape and effect because I don't have it stuffed with anything right now, but I am so obsessed and excited to welcome this lovely piece to my collection. So as you guys may or may not be able to tell if you are familiar with the Louis Vuitton travel collection, this is the Louis Vuitton Keepall in the size 55, which is the second largest size I believe that they carry. And it's in the beautiful brown monogram canvas with the black treated leather handles. So I absolutely love that. I think it's called what is the leather called? It's macassar leather. I think that's the name of it. So I'm sorry if I butchered the name, but the leather is the black treated leather, but I believe it's called the macassar leather. And it's got the lovely silver hardware as well, which is definitely very different for Louis Vuitton in general. I feel like majority of the Louis Vuitton pieces I have or that they sell is usually the gold hardware, but this one in particular is going to be silver. So it's something different, something new, which I love, and I am obsessed with the way that this looks. I know that this is technically from the men's collection, or is supposed to be a men's line collection item, but to be very honest, I know plenty of women that have this specific combination with the brown monogram print with the black leather trim. So honestly, it's becoming more and more popular, and I don't really care, to be honest, because I love the color combination. I think it makes this bag 10 million times better. It even elevates it, in my opinion, and makes it more carefree. Whereas if you did have the vachetta leather, it is untreated, so you would have to baby it a bit and worry about, you know, snow and rain and watermarks and all those things that you don't want to have to worry about. I think I told you guys that I sold my only vachetta bag that I owned, which was the Speedy. I ended up selling her because I barely used or wore her because I was always so worried about the weather and having any kind of damage on the leather, and so I am so glad I don't have to worry about that, especially when it comes to a travel bag. I feel like that's the last thing you should have to worry about, is if your bag is getting damaged by things that you can't control. So I decided to go for the black leather trim, and I'm so glad I did. I honestly wish that Louis Vuitton made more bags like this with the monogram, like the brown monogram with the black trim. I wish that they would incorporate more of this, because I feel like this would be super popular and a lot of people would definitely gravitate towards this. So I'm definitely a huge fan of this bag. I've been eyeing it, like I said, for a very long time. It's been on my wish list ever since I knew I wanted a travel piece. This was the one travel piece I knew I had to have. So very exciting stuff. I got the size 55. I looked at both sizes in the store, honestly, and I was drawn to the 55. I think it's going to fit a lot more. I'll be able to take this on, you know, longer trips, weekend getaways, whatever it might be. You know, it'll be able to fit bulkier items, more shoes, clothes, sweaters, sweatshirts. I'll be able to fit quite a bit more, I feel like, in this one versus the other size. The only other size that this one comes in is a 45. So it's a 45 and a 55. And the 45 almost looked like a extra large handbag, in a sense, with like the crossbody strap and everything. But I didn't feel like it was going to be big enough to hold bulkier items or more items for longer trips and things like that that I might have that are upcoming. So I decided to go all in and get the 55, and it's only about like $100 difference or so between the two sizes. So honestly, I think it's worth it to go for the larger one, personally, especially if you're a person that packs a lot. I know I pack a lot. I overpack quite a bit, but you know what? I'm always prepared. I never forget anything, so I would rather overpack than underpack and then forget something. So that's kind of my opinion and perspective on that, but didn't mean to mess up the hair there, but yeah, so I just absolutely love this size. I think it's going to be super functional and perfect for me. And like I said, if I want to bring bulkier items like big sweaters or lots of shoes, things like that, like I can fit all of that type of stuff in here, especially if I'm going to be gone for like any extended period of time. So absolutely love it, and so happy with my purchase. Just for your reference, this bag retails with tax for about $2,500, so it's definitely a pretty penny to get this bag, and it's definitely on the more expensive side for the Louis bags that I've bought. But honestly, this is the largest bag that I've ever bought from Louis Vuitton, and I know I'm going to fit a ton of stuff in it. It's going to be my go-to travel bag. I already have 2 trips planned that I'm going to be using this for, so I am so excited about it. So as you can see here, I'll just like walk you through this bag and the different features that you'll get. So this is what it looks like on the full screen. As you can see, very large, spacious bag, which I love. And you have the top handle, like handles right here. And then you've got this little, like, almost looks like a belt buckle on top here, and that's where you will attach your luggage tag that you will have. I have all that inside of the bag for now until I start using it. Then as you can see, it's got that double zipper closure here. So you've got 2 zippers, again, in the silver hardware, which is definitely newer for Louis Vuitton, but I absolutely love it. It gives like a more casual, kind of edgy, stylish vibe to this bag, so I love it. So let's unzip and I'll show you guys the interior. I'm gonna probably have to sit her up just so I can show you guys. Oh, I love the sound of that zipper. And then this would be the inside interior. So you've got this really nice, and then this is like the bag of stuff that they give you, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But This is the gorgeous interior that I love. It's like this beautiful plum purple color that's so dark and beautiful. I just love, love, love the way that looks. I just think it's so elegant, classy, and timeless. So I love the way that inside interior color is. It's just that gorgeous fabric lining that all of the Louis bags have. And then you have this very large inside interior pocket, which I don't think they've always had in the bandouliere or the Keepalls in general. So I absolutely love that it has this gorgeous little zipper pocket in here, and it's definitely a decent sized zipper pocket as well, which is nice. So you could definitely fit some stuff in here, like if you want to put your wallet, your phone, your keys, anything like that, any like essentials that you need like a quick little grab and go kind of moment. You have that little pocket there, so it's not just like a little like black hole, you know, a black hole kind of bag, because with this bag it could very easily be that. So you have that interior pocket there, and then you also have the D-ring on the inside here as well, so if you do want to attach any kind of keychains, keys, any of those types of things, maybe I could attach like my key pouch that I have from Louis Vuitton. If I wanted to, I could attach that there on the D-ring, which is really, really nice. As you can see, the inside of the bag is extremely, extremely spacious. I could definitely fit some bulkier items in here, sweaters, shoes, you know, toiletries, any of that type of stuff. I could definitely be able to fit majority, if not all, of my trip essentials in here. So I absolutely love it. Still haven't decided, you know, if I feel comfortable putting shoes in here or not, or toiletries, because I just wouldn't want to risk it like leaking or anything like that. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be putting them in here just because, you know, it's supposed to be used and loved, within reason, of course. You know, whenever I travel with shoes, I always usually put it in a plastic bag or a dust bag anyway, so it's not going to be touching the bottom of the bag bare. So I usually am very good about that anyway, so I probably will end up putting shoes in here. As far as toiletries go, you know, I'm thinking about putting them in here because I usually put my toiletries in a pouch of some sort anyway, and a Ziploc to make sure it doesn't leak anywhere. But if not, we'll see. I will most likely be filming a what's in my bag for this, like what I pack in this bag. If you guys are interested in that, I can absolutely film that for you. You know, because I am going, like I mentioned, on a trip using this bag soon, so I can absolutely film a video of that for you, so you guys can see everything that I pack in this bag when I go on a trip. And I may or may not have the shoes and the toiletries in here, so we'll see what happens when we do pack this baby and see how much we can fit. So very excited about that. So that's the general gist of the bag, and then you've got the piping on the sides as well, of course, which is beautiful, very luxurious. You've got the little loops here at the top for you to connect that crossbody strap, and I will show you what all of that looks like because I have it in here in this bag. It all kind of came separate. So here's the little luggage tag, which you can also have your initials hot stamped on here if you want, or any kind of lettering that you want to kind of like describe that's your bag. I think the maximum amount of initials they do usually is 3, so it's usually going to be like 3 letters on this, but they will hot stamp it for you for free. I'm thinking of holding off until I'm married, just because you know, I don't want to have to like change the last name or the last initial or whatever. So I think I'm going to hold off until I get a new last name or whatever. If I do get a new last name, then I would like to just hold off just to make sure, so that way I don't have to, you know, change it or anything like that, because once it's done, it's kind of set in stone. So I'd like to hold off until then. And then you've got the little loop here, so you can attach it to that little belt buckle I was showing you guys earlier. Here's the gorgeous crossbody strap, which again is adjustable. It's like a little belt buckle. That's exactly what it looks like, so you can make it shorter or longer depending on what works for you. And then you have the 2 clips on either side, so you can clip it to both of those little buckles there that I showed you guys on top to create that crossbody strap. I knew I definitely wanted the bandouliere version of this bag, hands down, because I know I could not carry that top handle with all the stuff that I know I'm going to put in this bag and how heavy it's going to be, since it is a very big size bag, you know, I'm definitely going to be utilizing this crossbody strap at all times. I don't even know how anybody could carry just the regular version, but if you can, more power to you. I just know for me, this was a must, especially with my back problems. I'm like, I need a bandolier strap. Like, this is not a negotiable for me. So love that I was able to get that. And then, of course, you have your little receipt in the classic little envelope. It came with the gorgeous Louis Vuitton ribbon. Of course, I already unwrapped it, so I kind of had it just chilling. And then here in this little bag, you'll have your little lock and key, like per usual, you know, like with the regular handbags, you'll get the lock and key as well. So they gave me my little lock and key. The lock is all wrapped up in this little paper, but we have the little keys here so you can see for reference. But it will be the silver hardware, just like with this bag. And of course, you'll get your little like identification, like card and authenticity stuff, like you would with any other Louis Vuitton purchase. But I'm absolutely obsessed with this bag. I've been eyeing it, like I said, for so long. So it's surreal that I actually have this in my collection now, and I cannot wait to use it. Like I said, literally using it in less than a month when I go on my trip. I'm taking a long weekend away with my boyfriend, so I'm really excited to be doing that. It's going to be a really fun trip, and I am 110% bringing this bag with me, and I am so excited. And I am going to pack all the fuzzy, warm, bulky stuff in this bag, trust me, because I'm going to need it. We're staying right on the water, like on the ocean, so it's going to be cold because this time of year is pretty cold. So I will definitely need all the big bulky sweaters, so you guys will definitely get a good idea of what will fit in here. So definitely let me know if you're interested in seeing like my travel bag, like what's in my bag for this particular item, because I will absolutely be doing that anyways, because honestly I feel like it could be helpful, you know, for some people that want to know how much you can fit in the 55. So if you would like to see that, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But I do plan on filming it anyway because I feel like it could be a very helpful video for those of you that are considering getting the 55 or the 45 for this one. 100% recommend the 55. I think it's going to fit so much more. I'm going to be able to use it for so many more trips, and be able to like have this be my main bag and then maybe bring one other small suitcase if I need to. But quite honestly, I think this bag is basically going to fit majority of my stuff, if not all. So I'm very happy with this purchase. So excited to start using it. If you guys like this video, as per usual, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more exciting fashion luxury content, then definitely make sure to subscribe. I will have some more videos coming out for you guys. Since this is like an early Christmas present, I will be having probably another video with my other things that I may or may not be getting for Christmas. So we will definitely be showing that off in another video. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. And I hope you enjoyed seeing my gorgeous bag as much as I enjoyed unboxing it myself, because it's definitely a gorgeous beauty. So I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!